We're going home. Hi guys, this is Boya's channel.
This is Boya's channel.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys, welcome. For those of you that already been with me, you already know what time it is. Thank you for sticking by me. For my new subscribers, thank you so much. And for those that are intending on subscribing, please subscribe. There's so many things that are going on down in this video. Okay. Yeah. So with me is my little lovely daughter, Jasmine. Say hello.
Hello.
And then my husband, I'll let him introduce himself. And baby.
Hello, I'm Anthony.
That's my famous Jamaican, my famous Jamo. Anyway, so like I told you guys, I did say I was going to make a video of like a Q&A between myself and my husband. Ignore my echo box here. So yeah, so I did say I was going to put that out, and this is the video. Okay.
This is the video.
All right. Guys, so I'll just go straight into it. So the first question is, so we're just gonna dive right into it, okay? The first question is, how am I doing as a wife in general? So it's husband and wife question. So he will answer and I'll answer as well. So how am I doing as a wife in general?
Fabulous. Very good. All is well. Best wife in the world.
Okay, so third question back at me. Okay, so he's a very lovely and sweet man. Okay, so yes, he's doing very well as a husband. So the next question is, what are you most excited about in our relationship this period? It's okay if you want to speak patois, it's alright.
Well, there's a lot that I'm excited about. Having a special wife, someone that loves you, someone that shows love, someone that is always there for you. And there is nothing that is too hard for her to do for me or anything like that. So as far as I'm seeing, it's a blessing.
That's good.
Yep.
Okay, so what I'm excited about our relationship. To be fair, you see this man, he does anything and anything he can do to support me. He's not one of the ones that would be like, or if I want to do something, he would just not sweep it under the carpet. He will push me. He would want me to do more. He aspires me to be something great. So yeah, that's what makes me excited about this relationship. The love that we have, okay, is unmatched.
Yep.
All right, let's
Yep.
get that out there. So the next question is, if you could see two things, if you could see two things to change about me, what would it be? Two things.
There is nothing that I would change about you. There's nothing I would change. Everything is okay. And that's the reason why we got married.
Oh guys, look how I'm smiling. Oh gosh. Now you're seeing the reason why I married this man, right? Okay. So is that it? So that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So my turn. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely. You see, when I met him, I decided to work with everything that I saw. So there's nothing. So if I really wanted to change anything, then I wouldn't even be with him in the first place. Let's get that too straight. Okay. That's not to say that we are both perfect. Nope, that's not what we're trying to say. But I'm trying to say that every single thing, all the flaws and all the mistakes, they only make us better. So no, I would not pick on anything and say, oh, change this about you. I accept you the way you are, basically. Yeah, but that's it. What can I do, or what ways can I honor you more?
Whoa. What ways can you honor me more?
Yeah.
Well, I don't believe there is any other ways for you to honor me more. As far as I'm concerned, sharing, loving, caring, having a relationship that we can understand each other is the most important thing. So that should be it.
Okay. You don't.
Yeah.
All right. So ways that he can honor me more. Maybe when I go shopping, maybe you can decide to pay for maybe when I go shopping, you can decide to pay for all the shopping. You can decide I shouldn't pay any money towards my shopping. Maybe if you see me online and I like something, just go ahead and buy it. Let me not spend my money. That's one way you can honor me. I'm joking, guys. Okay, but yeah, ways he can honor me. I think he's already doing that, to be fair. I think it's more of looking after my daughter, our daughter, right? So since he's doing all that he's doing for the little girl, it just warms my heart. I feel that's another way you can honor a woman. Not all women, but women that really care about their children, right? So that's one way you can honor a woman, if you respect the offspring she brings forth. So he's doing a very fabulous job at doing that. So for that reason, he's honoring me, but he doesn't know. But today he knows that he's honoring me. The fact that he honored me enough to go back. Okay, we'll talk about that. I want to say something, but then that's the next question. So I'm trying not to answer the next question before we get there. Okay, so where did we get married and how did we meet?
Where did we get married?
Yeah, where did we get married and how did we meet?
Right. Well, where did we get married and how did we meet?
I think that should have been the first question.
It should be.
That should have been the first question.
It's all right. Well, I'll answer it this way. I met her through her friend. So that's how I met her. And then I got introduced to her by her friend and we had a conversation on the phone. And then from there we met and the rest was history. Well, we decided to get married in Nigeria.
See?
So
that's the question. The previous question, I was gonna say he honored me by going back home to get married to me. So that's why I didn't want to answer that question. But now it's making sense.
Right. So we got married in Nigeria. So it was an experience for me, traveling for the first time to Africa, back to Africa, where I'm from.
Are you from?
Was a pleasure. Well, you know what the slave trade
He
is.
thinks he's from Africa.
The slave trade, originally, we're all from Africa because of slave trade. We're all over the place. So going back to Africa was a blessing for me. And going there to get married was an experience as well that I really wanted to experience, because seeing it on TV and things like that and movies, traditional marriage and all that, it was something that I really wanted to do. So, man, get back there and get married, really nice. And then in Nigeria, there's a lot of things there that is in Jamaica. All the herbs, food, vegetables, and things like that, they're all in Nigeria. So it's not, when I was there, it's just like I'm back in Jamaica. I was all over the place, freely, moving up and down. It was really nice.
Okay. Got that. All right. So I think he's answered the 2 questions. Right. So the next one is, how can I show you more love and sensitivity?
How can you show me more love and sensitivity?
Yeah, more love and sensitivity. Give him all the love.
Well, this relationship was built on love from the beginning. So, as we grow in our relationship, the love grows as well, sensitivity grows as well, and all that comes with our relationship. So, as we go along, it would grow. So, I wouldn't say there is a special way to show sensitivity or to show more love, because every day I can see more love from my wife.
So am I giving you 100% love right now?
155.
And I'm being very sensitive towards you. Is that what you're saying?
195.
Ah, hey, Jesus is Lord. So, hey,
it's all
see
good.
hype it.
All good.
Jeez. Okay. Oh. Have you answered the question? Have you finished?
Yeah.
My turn. No, I do. For the love part, he's giving me a lot of love. All right. But for the sensitivity part, nope. I'm going to be very honest. He is very sensitive to a point. I would say when it comes to the sensitivity part, I feel that you should know when I'm down, when I'm not feeling good, and then you should offer to maybe say, baby, you know what, pack your bags, let's go somewhere. I know you're looking stressed, pack your bags, let's go. Just take me on our ways. Or maybe outside, you can just get some people to play music for me when I'm waking up in the morning. Someone is playing trumpet downstairs, playing the piano.
Okay. I get it. But, in our relationship, there's a few barriers that would like to say to pack our bags and go because of work and things like that. Sometimes you might be down during the week, but automatically if we want to go somewhere, we always do it on a weekend. So that's where it becomes a bit tricky. But I'll take on board what you're saying and I'll work on it.
Are you taking on board what I'm saying? You're supposed to look at me when you're taking on board. What? Look at me so I know that you're taking it on board.
I'll take it on board.
He's assuring you guys, but he's not assuring me.
Well, I'll take it on board, so I'll work on it.
Okay. Okay, so the next question is, do I tell you I love you enough?
More than enough. More than enough. I think, I would say on the man's side, on the male side, it's more of like the male would find themselves saying I love you less to their partner, to their wife, than what the female would do. The female would be more reassuring day after day, minute after minute, whenever that time comes, whenever she's got that spare time to say I love you, while the male would say it, but not as often as the female. So, fair enough.
Yeah, for me, I feel, he's answered the question for me. He doesn't say I love you a lot, but I can see through his actions that he does. So, no, he doesn't say it a lot, but he does in another way. So sometimes he could be downstairs and then he's gone upstairs, he's gone to lie down. The next thing I'm going to say a long line of message from him. Or I could be at work and he would just send me a long line of message of, you know, things, how much he appreciates me and all. So he does that in his own way, and yeah, and I appreciate it. So yeah, he does. I just wish he can say more to my face. But yeah, he does.
Okay.
Okay, so the next question is, if you had 3 wishes for our future, what would they be?
Long life.
Amen.
Health and strength.
Amen.
And I think blessings from God.
Amen. Right.
That's 3.
That's 3. Okay, mine would be more money. Obviously, I will agree with him. Health. So with health comes long life. So health, long life, both of them, all in one. And then the last one would be maybe more children. Yeah, more children. He doesn't want to add that into his wish, but he should add that into his wish. But yeah, more children. Why are you not even adding that in your wish? More children, guys.
Okay.
Right, and then the next one would be, God, there are 35 questions. I'm just trying to reduce them so we don't have a lot of questions. Guys, sorry. What's your dream date night or weekend with me? What would it be like? Your dream date nights or weekends? What would it be with me?
Dream weekend, okay, would be going away to the Caribbean, Jamaica,
Nice.
spend, but not for the weekend, but at least we'll be there for several weekends.
So the question is weekend.
Taking you
Weekend.
how
Your dream weekend.
away.
Yeah, one weekend.
Right, so okay, so a dream weekend would be rafting in Jamaica.
A dream weekend.
River rafting.
So we'll go all the way to Jamaica just for a weekend.
Of course, yeah, we can.
We'll be on a 10-hour flight and 10-hour flight back. That's the whole weekend, almost gone. A date night or weekend?
Well, that's my dream weekend. It doesn't matter how long it's going to be on the plane, on the flight. We could leave Thursday, get there Friday, and leave Monday, and get back here Tuesday. So we'll be there Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. And then we'll get back here Tuesday. We'll leave Monday and get back here Tuesday. That's the weekend. So we wouldn't count the traveling on the flight and things like that. We'll make sure that we get there for the weekend.
Okay.
Right.
Mm-hmm. My dream date night / weekend would be probably a dinner by the seaside, and my weekend would be probably Greece. I'd love to go to Greece. So yes, it will be Greece, somewhere where there's like a waterfall, somewhere nice and cozy, and then after that we can just sit by the seashore, spread out what's it called, the cloth or mat on the floor, and then sit and have dinner. Yeah, that would be me. Okay, and then the last one is, what strengths do I bring to our relationship? What strengths do I bring to our relationship?
Strength. What strength do you bring to the relationship?
Yeah, like what pillar?
You brought a lot of strength to the relationship. Hardworking woman, a go-getter, very positive, and very loving. The backbone of the relationship as well. the woman is the backbone of the relationship. A lot of men don't really give the woman the real, what would you call it now?
Credit?
Yeah, right, the real credit that they should get, because the thing that a woman do in a relationship, a man can't do it. We can't. We'll try, but we'll always break down. We'll always have to stop along the way. But the woman will be there to do all these things constantly, day after day. So that's a lot of strength for a woman in a relationship.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but some men also pull the relationship together.
Yeah, that's true.
There's some very strong men out there that even though the woman is acting up, the man pulls the relationship together. I've seen that so many times.
Definitely, there is strong male out there, but what would the relationship be without the female? Okay, say for instance, it's a situation where there is children involved, and say, God forbid, the female decide, oh, it's over and I'm gone. Now, the man would be there doing what he can, but he would never, at no point, be able to do everything that the woman would have done in a relationship. Never.
Yeah, that's very true. Never. I can agree with that, because I just feel we all have different strengths. It's like It's like a woman. Some things a man can do, we can't do either. So it just goes both ways, to be fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's it about our Q&A, and I hope you enjoyed it. And thanks for meeting my husband. And at least now you've seen the face and the strong man behind this pretty face. Babe, I want you to say something in Patois for them before we go. Tell them it was very nice having them on this channel, and you hope you're going to see them next time.
It's very nice for all the viewers and all the subscribers that have been...
No, I say you should say it in Patois.
That have been supporting my lovely wife.
Say it in Patois. I like to know. Why is he hiding and running away from his language?
Thank you very much for supporting my lovely wife.
Babe, can you just speak Patois?
Yeah, I will speak my Patois.
Why is he running? This is what I don't get. Why is he avoiding his language?
I'm not avoiding it. I'm not avoiding it.
You need to prove that you are Jamaican. Speak Patois.
Avoid it, baby.
Huh?
Yeah,
you need to say a long sentence. Anyone can say what you just said.
Thanks for joining in. Yeah. And thanks for subscribing to my wife's channel. Yeah. And continue to watch the videos. Continue to give her your support and blessings. And you don't know the thing, continue to log on, yeah? Keep on tuning in. Bless up.
This man is amazing me. He was supposed to speak proper Patois. I can just say the thing he just said now. I can say what he just said. Do you understand? That doesn't make me Jamaican. But I can say all these things he said without blinking. Big up. Is that what I can say? I can say big up. I can say, you get me? Those are just minor patois. Even anyone can know those things. Even my daughter, a 4-year-old, can speak it.
Yeah, patois come with the flow in it, so it takes time. You don't just, when you're into certain conversation, then.
So the patois is not flowing.
It's not going to chip in like that. It has to be a different form of conversation.
What kind of conversation?
Then you'll find it chipping.
What kind of? Did you ever see yourself with a Nigerian woman? Did you ever see yourself getting married to a Nigerian woman at any point in your life?
No, at first, no.
You never did?
No, I wasn't. No, because the old process is that when you start looking for relationship or something like that, everyone tried to be back with their own culture. But then, what is culture? What you call culture? That's what we want to understand and find out from a lot of people. What you call culture? Because this thing that is instilled on people about culture is, I don't see it really, because people would say, oh, the relationship will not work. I hear that a lot when I just met my wife. or the relationship would not work because you're not going to be in agreement with a lot of things and all that. But why? Because of the culture. But listen, the culture doesn't stick in a relationship. You leave the culture aside. It's about yourself and your wife, your partner, or the wife and the husband. It's about two people, not about the country you're from or the culture. Because culture, I would like to know where it comes from. If there is a situation where someone can, because I don't get it. Culture is just the food that you eat. That's not culture. People would say, oh, you can't eat certain food, you can't eat this, you can't eat that. But there comes a time when, if you look at the way we cook and the way other people cook, it's just almost the same. Because you use almost the same things to cook. It's just, there's no difference. But in a relationship, as I said before, I didn't see myself marrying to someone else different. But now that I'm married to a Nigerian woman, I've seen a different life, different side to relationship, different ways of how a woman treat a man that I've never seen before. All my life being with a Jamaican woman, I've never seen it.
Hey,
and it's not that I'm knocking
the table.
No, I'm not knocking out against anyone, but I'm not just saying it because I'm married to a Nigerian woman. But them say who feel it knows it. So I've been with a Jamaican woman before and the love wasn't there. It's more about different issues. You see what I'm saying?
Babe, that's a different conversation.
Exactly.
All right?
Yeah.
That's a different video on its own where we're going to sit down and talk about him dating a Jamaican woman and me dating a Nigerian man.
Definitely.
This is a different conversation entirely, and I feel that if we should add that in this video, it's going to be
and when that video comes up, please, I don't want like Jamaican woman to think that, it's not about thinking that, oh, he's saying this and saying that. It's just about me expressing myself and what I've gone through with a Jamaican woman, so I can always speak and express what has happened and the way I feel about the whole situation, and then the way I feel as I've moved to another country woman and the way it makes my life different. So
we're going to put a disclaimer when we're about doing the video for that one, only because I know loads of people will come after me. And I remember when I did the other video, the Jamaican one, shout out to Nene and Jojo, they said that they've got a question, that they have reservation about what I said about Jamaican men. But that's what I'm saying. That's the thing. I can say something about someone based off on what I've seen or what my friend has experienced or a couple of my friends have experienced firsthand, and then I'm going to say it. Now, it doesn't prove that what I'm saying is 100% right, but it's only because of what I've witnessed and what my friends have witnessed or whatever. So it might not be all Jamaican, or it definitely not all Jamaican men, and definitely not all Jamaican women.
Exactly, but there's a few pockets. There's a bit of pockets there that make things a bit different. It's just like the way people would look at a Jamaican man in a foreign country and think that he's all about doing illegal things. The same way they would look at a Nigerian in England or in another foreign country and think that they're all about doing illegal things. So based upon black people history and the country you're from, they would paint you that way. But it's not everyone is that way. But when you have experienced something, then you can talk about what you experienced. So that's just me plain and simple.
I think with the Jamaican one, it's not a legal thing. They always get a Jamaican man because they always smoke a lot of things. So they smoke so many types of weed and whatever. So I think that's been more of it. I didn't think there was anything like illegal for Jamaica. I never saw that was not it. Like I explained in the other video, if I should call someone and tell the person I'm with a Jamaican, the first question they ask me is, oh, I hope, does he smoke? That's the thing. That's the first question. Not so much about illegal. But I think that would... Anyway, that was another conversation. Yeah. Anyway.
We'll leave that for another...
Yeah. Let's not do this. But guys, thank you so much for watching this channel. I hope it's been very entertaining for you. So, one last question, babe. there was only one question I avoided asking or during the thing. And the question is, what's the age gap between us? Because every single person would like to know that.
Well, I think...
Or should we leave that for the next video? Because I just feel if we should address that, then we're going to open loads of cankerworms. Because it's more like...
I think that should be personal, so... Obviously, fair enough that people would want to find out what our age gap is and things like that, but age is a number.
Yeah.
And age doesn't determine love. So for me, it doesn't matter the age as long as the respect, the love, the happiness is there and the relationship grows. That's it.
Well, to me, no, age, yes, indeed, I will agree with him, age is nothing but a number, but no, it's not personal. I don't have a problem with anyone asking me what the age gap between both of us, because I don't feel it's a crime.
I don't have a problem, but
no, I don't.
It should be private, personal between us. So
No.
Sorry, guys, if you want to know, then you're not gonna know.
No, you are going to know. Don't mind him. You're going to know.
Maybe another airtime. As soon as we've gone over here on the channel, then we'll decide to say a lot of other things. So keep subscribing. Keep the link. And keep your ears in tune, and you will hear exactly what you want to hear.
Oh my God. I love individually. I love the individuality coming between both of us. I agree on something. He doesn't agree on it, but that's it. That's the spice of life. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. And yeah, we'll do another video, but just not today. The video has been so lengthy today, and I hope I've been able to answer all your questions as much as I could. Okay, and thank you for meeting my lovely family, but this is the point. We'll draw the curtain.
Okay.
And we'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.